I remember a lot. I remember it was fun. 'Cause I was a freshman at that time, so I just remember preparing and all like the fun events, going to Universal, riding some of the rides, and just seeing everything. For that being my first bowl game, it was amazing, and it made me want to keep like winning so we can get here again.
So when you found out you were coming back, did it kind of obviously got you excited maybe?
Yeah, I was really excited. I could just think about how I was when I first heard the news, and I was 18 years old. Now I'm 21, so it came full circle. So I was pretty excited.
Man, have you thought about, this is the last week of practices with you for, with the guys and stuff. How are you trying to soak everything in and experience and enjoy it?
I'm kind of laying back, just like seeing like you said, soaking it in, like seeing everything and just watching like everybody smiling, just have fun. I mean, like the practice today, it was juiced up. Everybody was like energized and wanted to be out here, so that's a good sign, definitely at a bowl game. So I'm taking it in. I'm watching everything, just being fun.
What are your impressions of Iowa's offense? That's really been struggling.
Very, very tough, gritty offense. They have one of the best O-lines in the country, good running back. So I mean, it's gonna be a tough game. But I mean, this is what we play football for. I mean, I love games like this. But they have a great offense, and I'm excited to get on the field and compete with them.
Are there any games, Big Ten teams that kind of are similar to you guys defensively that you've watched film on against them?
I'm watching a lot of watched Michigan game, Wisconsin. Two of the games seemed like they struggled a little bit. So watch those games to see when the other Big Ten teams did.
What did you see that worked against Iowa in those films?
Just being physical. I mean, you gotta out physical Iowa. They're gonna run the ball. You know what they trying to come do. They just try to out physical everybody in the two games that we watched. It seemed like the other teams out physical, play more physical.
You guys didn't do any hitting today. I think Coach said y'all gonna do a little more as the week continues. But is it tough to channel that physicality and prepare for a team when you're not necessarily, being that physical in practice and hitting and stuff?
It can be tough at times, but I mean, I like to think of physicality like a mental thing. Like, I mean, just you got it or you don't. You can't just flick it on, flick it off. You just like that. And I like to think that, I mean, both teams are physical. Iowa and University of Kentucky, pretty physical teams, so it should be a good matchup.
How important is it to finish off the season with a win for you guys?
It's very important because after the season, when you go on and you start off-season training and you go to spring training and even fall camp, you only remember the last game you played. So it's very important to get the last win so we can go off with a win and just remember and get ready for the next season. You want to end off with an L and have to be thinking about that for months.
How especially important is it for you to finish off your career with the win here at Kentucky?
It was very important. The 4 years, it flew by. So, I mean, I haven't lost a ball game yet. Don't plan on losing one now. So it's very important.
So much going on back home with the tornadoes and everything, devastation. How important is it for you guys as a team to kind of show out and kind of showcase some of that for your fans back home?
It was very important. It's very important for us to get the win so we can bring everybody together in the troubling times because we know how hard it is. So, I mean, we want to play for the people back home. So I think it's very important.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.